Hey guys, welcome back to my neck of the woods. My name's Deco, where I share my experience and knowledge, hoping to lessen your learning curve along the way. So today I'm going to talk about something that I've tried for a long time, and it's keeping your hands warm. A bunch of years I've struggled keeping my hands warm, and part of this channel is, or the theme of this channel is to share my experiences, the things that I've tried over and over and over. And I've come to a conclusion as what works best for me, and hopefully I can cut your learning curve in half and help you along the way, or at least for a little bit until you find something that works better for you. So I have a disease called Raynaud's, and it's in my hands. And what happens is when the temperature usually drops below 40 degrees, the vessels in my fingers spasm, and then it cuts off circulation. So I need to keep my hands warm. I can't wear mittens and I can't wear gloves. So and I like to hunt. So I'm out hunting in 20-degree weather, or sometimes even colder, in December, and my hands they struggle. They struggle a real lot. So I have tried hand warmers, the hot hands or anything like that, and I'd have like a little hand muff, and I'd put that like around my waist, and I'd fill that with those hand warmers, and that works. It works pretty good, but it's cost effective. It costs a lot of money to buy those hand warmers, and I would usually put like anywhere from 2 to 4 hand warmers in there every time I sit. So say I sat all day, then that would be upwards of maybe 8 hand warmers. And then if I sat like in the morning, I'd put like 2 or 3 in there. And then if I sat at night again, or in the evening, I'd put 2 and 3 in there again. And it became that I was spending a lot of money for hand warmers. And if I'm out scouting, I'll bring 1 or 2 with me. I'll put it in my pocket, and I'll keep it up. So I've discovered these rechargeable hand warmers. Now this one's made by a company called Reynaud. This was like a no-name company. If you just go on Amazon and type in rechargeable hand warmers, there is a plethora of options. And I don't know what the original name brand was. I just buy kind of whichever one's the cheapest. And I think these were like $9. I've had this one for 3 years now, and this one I bought this year. And all you do is, it's a USB port right there. You just plug it in, and it charges up. And you just hit the button here. It turns it on. And then there's 3 settings. Most times I just keep it on the low setting. The hottest setting is almost too hot to even hold. It doesn't burn your hands, but it's moderately uncomfortable. Excuse me. And then you just hold the button, shut it off, and then you can hit the button again real quick, twice. I have trouble speaking. Hit it twice, and it'll tell you what the charge is. So that's 3. If you kept this on high for just straight, it would probably last you 3 hours, and it lasts me a good 8 hours on low. So sometimes a little less. I find that the colder it is out, the hotter. There's probably like a thermostat inside, and it has to reach that level. And the colder it is out, the harder it is for it to reach that temperature. So when I hunt, I just wear they're like knit half gloves with my fingers. I'm strictly a bow hunter, and they're usually like leafy, so my hands don't stick out, you know what I mean, in the woods. It's just like a white beacon, And I just take these, I put them in my pockets, and sometimes I'll ration it. Sometimes if I don't have a full charge, I'll just leave it on for a little bit and leave it in there, and it really keeps my hands nice and cozy. You could also use it in a hand muff or whatever. Sometimes if I'm underdressed maybe a little bit, and that usually doesn't happen anymore, I'll put them on, and if I have a breast pocket, I'll put them there, and they'll help keep my coal warm too. You know, sometimes I'll even put them up if I'm just sitting. A lot of times I'm sitting on the ground. I'll put them up underneath my clothes, like right on my belt line, and they'll heat, like, because if you're anything like me, and keeping warm it can be tough. And once the small of your back gets cold, like around your kidneys, you're done. You're really done. And those are the things that will kill a hunt, you know what I mean? So cold hands, cold feet, or just being cold in general, that's when you leave the woods, because you can't stay still, or you're very uncomfortable. So check these out if you're one of those people that struggle to keep your hands warm, or you're just spending upwards of hundreds of dollars on hand warmers every season, and you want to do away with it. And so, like I said, I've had this one for 3 years, and it's still going strong. It hasn't given me a problem. And like I said, I bring it out scouting or any other outdoor activities where the Reynaud gets to me. All right, please subscribe to the page. If you would, like the video. It really helps the algorithm get out there, and so more people can see it. If you know anything about YouTube, YouTube is an algorithm, and the more engagement I get with my videos, the more people that will see it, the more they'll push it out to people's like For You pages and stuff like that. All right, be well. Till next time, my neck of the woods, I'm Dika. I'll give you some more stuff later. Bye.